All right, so now that we know how to write numbers in exponential form, how can we simplify powers to find out what their value is going to be? So if you're ever asked to simplify, that means you're asked to find what the value is, or the product, once you multiply out your base numbers. So 3 to the 4th power would be 3 multiplied by itself 4 times. So again, be careful. 3 to the 4th power is not the same as 3 times 4. When you group these values together, which I find really helpful, especially if you're multiplying a bunch of numbers together, so when we group them, we get 9 times 9. So 3 to the 4th power is 81. Let's look here. Oh boy, fractions, we love these. 1/4, and it's in parentheses. Ooh, that reminds me, I should have done parentheses on the other one. 1/4 to the 2nd power is 1/4 times 1/4. So we multiply across the numerators, and we multiply across the denominators. So 1/4 squared is 1/16. All right, so now we have one of those integer problems where we have -8 to the 2nd power. What that means is we have -8 times -8. So -8 times -8 is going to be positive 64, because a negative times a negative gives us a positive. All right, now see the difference here between these two problems? We've got -8 in parentheses squared, and then here we just have -2 to the 3rd power. Well, what this means is that you're going to find what 2 to the 3rd power is, and you're going to make that whole entire value negative. So 2 times 2 times 2 gives me 8. So -2 to the 3rd power is -8. You know what, that's a tough one. Let's do another example like that. So let's say you have -4 to the 1st power. Well, 4 to the 1st power is just 4, and when you make that value negative, it's -4. Let's do -5 to the 2nd power. So -5 to the 2nd power is going to be 5 to the 2nd power, which is 25, and then that value negative, which is -25, which is different than if you were to have -5 to the 2nd power, which means you have -5 times -5, which gives you positive 25. So does everyone see the difference? I can't see your faces online, but comment if you have any questions.